When morning reveille sounds here, most students of CMA are already up, polishing belt buckles and making beds, putting on uniforms, getting ready for class, and carrying on a more than 100-year-old tradition that seems more timely than ever. Although they may only be in the 7th or 8th grade, these young men are learning firsthand about tradition and discipline, and they are also learning about character, honor, and leadership. Military discipline is practiced at the Academy for the same reason it's been practiced for thousands of years, because it works. It works because it offers a proven framework for young men to learn two of life's most critical lessons: what it means to be an individual and what it means to be part of a team. By giving students this opportunity, Camden offers a real-life experience in leadership, which is not available in any day or public school.
The confidence that it has given him is incredible, and the leadership capabilities, it's something that he's full of pride now, and he can achieve. And we knew he could do this, but Camden gave him that. They gave him the experience, and he worked hard. It wasn't just given, and he kind of rose through the ranks, but with that comes the pride of knowing that I can achieve and I can accomplish these goals.
But that's not all they're learning. Equally as important, they are learning to become better students, building positive study habits, laying a solid foundation to meet the challenges of college and life beyond.
My freshman year, when I was in public school, I had a 2.0 at the end of the year. My sophomore year, when I came here, I had a 3.9. So academics improved greatly.
Camden Military Academy traces its origins to Carlisle Military School, which was founded in Bamberg, South Carolina in 1892. From the very beginning, Carlisle's mission was to prepare young men for college and the world beyond. Today, Camden Military Academy continues that proud tradition. As one of America's leading military schools, Camden offers a college preparatory curriculum and is fully accredited by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools. Every year, the Corps of Cadets brings together over 300 young men from across the nation and around the world. Camden offers these young men the opportunity to live and learn in an environment that fosters academic excellence. Our academic mission is to see every young man perform up to his potential, to see his dreams become goals, and then to see those goals realized. The work is challenging. Students, however, quickly learn that the regiment will require their best work. Studying is not an option, with 2 hours set aside 5 nights a week for study and nothing else. Students also find small classrooms with typically less than 17 students per class. And most importantly, they find dedicated teachers who are willing to do whatever it takes to see their students excel. They take the time to get to know them as individuals, not just as students.
There's a teacher in study hall every night that we have study hall. The classroom size are really small, so the one-on-one attention is there for a student to be able to go during tutorial period to ask questions, to get extra help. And the teachers are very happy to go the extra mile in order to assist the cadets in any way academically that we can.
The major difference is the amount of time that we spend with these youngsters. Being a boarding school is much, much different than any other institution. And certainly being a single-gender school is equally as important. It gives us more opportunities, more leeway than we would have under normal circumstances. We spend a great deal more time with these young men than probably any other teachers in the country.
Day to day, these teachers, many of whom hold advanced degrees, work hard to provide a classroom environment that's not only challenging, but enjoyable. While studying or doing research in the school's Klein Library, students find a large, well-rounded collection of books and numerous periodicals, and computers are available for their use as well. A full-time professional librarian is also available to students to assist and encourage their library use. Structured tutorials are required of students who fall below a C average in any course during a 2-week grading period, and tutorials are always available to any student who wants or needs extra help. Although receiving a quality education is the cornerstone of the Camden Military Academy experience, it's certainly not all that happens here. 3 family-style meals are served each day in the Academy's dining hall. Students are usually housed 2 to a room in the school's dormitories. Every dormitory is supervised by an adult TAC officer who lives on the campus with his family. He serves as a counselor, mentor, encourager, and disciplinarian for each young man in his charge. He also serves as the communications liaison with the parents. These men bring a very positive dimension to the Camden experience. Their background, professional training, and personal commitment make them uniquely qualified to help your son develop personally as well as academically.
The hardest part in the parents for the first 2 weeks is dropping the young men off and not hearing from them for the first 2 or 3 weeks. And of course, they call us. We're their point of contact. And I normally call the parents, at least once or twice the first week to let them know that the young man is okay. And I always call the parents the next morning to let them know how the first night went.
Athletics are also an integral part of every student's life at the Academy. Teamwork, physical well-being, and individual self-confidence are developed through a full program of interscholastic and intramural sports. Among competitive sports offered are football, basketball, cross-country, baseball, wrestling, track and field, soccer, lacrosse, golf, tennis, marksmanship, and drill team.
A lot of times it shows a young man that he has leadership skills that he never knew he had, and once he establishes that on the athletic fields, it carries on to other aspects of life at the academy, the military, academically, and once that is established, the sky's the limit for that young man.
The cadets also enjoy swimming in the Academy's pool during free time. In addition to a fully equipped recreational center, there are a gym and weight room, 3 athletic fields, and 3 tennis courts available year-round, as well as local golfing privileges. The Academy is located in Camden, South Carolina, one of the most charming and historic cities in the Southeast. In addition to some of the finest steeplechase racing in the country, Camden offers a wide range of other cultural and recreational activities. Camden is located just off Interstate 20, 30 miles from the state capital of Columbia, and is easily accessible by car, plane, or train. The discipline at Camden Military Academy is based on the time-tested merit system. The results of such a system are clear. Students learn to take responsibility for their own actions. Cadets are rewarded for academic, athletic, or extracurricular achievements. Likewise, the student who fails to perform is penalized by the loss of free time.
You become a man quicker than most people do. Like, you'll leave home, come back, and you'll be looking at your friends like, wow, why are they like this and I'm like this? And why am I making these decisions and they're making those decisions? And it feels really good when you can come home and people are always patting you on your back saying, well, I'm real proud of you, I'm real proud of you. And you can always shake somebody's hand and look them dead in the eye, and it really makes a lasting impression on people when you can do that.
Where before the question was, will he go to college? Now the question is, where would you like to go? And there's not a price that can be put on that. It bought our son not only a great education, not only choices, but it also bought him a future, and there's no price that you can put on that.
For many young men who come to Camden, this is their best chance to learn what it means to be successful, to set goals and cultivate the lifestyle necessary to achieve them, to lay the foundation for success that will last throughout their lives.
A Camden military graduate's a young man that's gone through some trials and tribulations, hard times, good times, but has had a family atmosphere, and hopefully will have the foundations that we've given him to succeed in college or the military or whatever endeavor he chooses to go through in life.
Don't wait too late, because we came pretty close to waiting too long, and we're so fortunate that we made the decision, which is a tough decision, but we brought him down, and he thought it was the wrong decision initially, but within 6 weeks he knew it was the right decision, and he quickly will tell his friends and peers that this is the best thing for me at this point in life.
I had a child that was not successful and was failing in several areas, and now I have a very successful young man who's very confident, has had wonderful leaders, and I thank everybody here at Camden Military for what they've done for my family as well as my son.
So Camden Military Academy offers a young man something that is becoming more precious every day. A chance to achieve academically, a chance to grow up proud and strong, a real chance to believe in himself.